I helped launch Narrative 4 7 years ago in Chicago. It was hard to know where it would go, how fast it would grow, and how much it would be needed. But I believed then, as I do now, in the power of stories to shape and change the world.
The one thing we all have in common is that we have a story to tell.
Narrative 4 was founded on the idea that the essential democracy is that of storytelling. We all have a story, and we all have a deep need to listen to others too.
I personally believe that music is one of the best platforms on the planet that people can use to explain their history, who they are.
Music's part of my DNA, so are the instincts for social justice, and the thought of supporting these young people through Narrative 4 is a privilege.
Stories are records of our capacity for violence and records of our aspirations for peace, for home, for hope, for freedom of movement, for freedom to imagine, for freedom itself.
When I take on another person's story, I feel like value has been added to my life.
Story exchange is the bedrock of Narrative 4.
And has transformed the culture of our school. There are less suspensions, and students graduate at high rates.
In this upcoming school year, we're going to reach up to 23 different school districts. And if that's not enough, I am now working with Colin McCann to create learning modules for his transformative novel, A Paragon.
By having this program, we are building young leaders with a larger sense of empathy.
And Narrative 4 is knitted into the fabric of education at our college.
Since I've been in Narrative 4, I've been really lucky to meet authors and artists all around the world who unify us in their stories.
We've become a family, one big family.
As a college student, I continue my work with Narrative 4 with a group in my college where we facilitate a couple of story exchanges.
I strongly believe that I'm a walking testimony of the work that Narrative 4 strives to do. I have been able to use the skills that Narrative 4 equipped me with to bring change in my own community.
Each time we have a story exchange, it is an exchange of heart and mind.
As Narrative 4 continues to grow, my hope is that whoever encounters it gives themselves the chance to learn this necessary lesson of empathy.
I've always believed there's a clear link between community and art, between community and economics, between community and storytelling. At the end of the day, we're all in the same boat, and that boat is held together by stories.